you know, you hear about this stuff about Trump being he's a counter puncher. You hit him, he's going to hit you 10 times. It's he's not a counter puncher, he's a sucker puncher. And then he turns around and says, unless they fire somebody who's taking a knee, boycott their football games. Now the owner is stuck between siding with Trump, and he knows the minute that he stands up and say, I agree with Trump, who is calling athletes who take a knee over the killing and murder that's going on in this society and the communities of people of color, the minute he says that, he signed his last free agent. 10 days ago, Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys, said, anybody who takes a knee during a football game in my franchise is no longer a Cowboy. That will not be tolerated. Guess what happened last night? Jerry Jones was down taking a knee. The sucker puncher in chief put the owners in that position, sucker punched them, and then threw them under the bus. And so they had no choice. And now teams across the league are taking knees, protesting, and so forth. And as I told Roger Goodell, the challenge of the league is to move them from protest to progress. Trump hasn't thrown his last haymaker. He gonna come out and hit somebody else. And when somebody tells you, oh, you're just an individual, there's nothing you can do. You walk by that statue out there. 2 people changed the way the world looked at sport and its role in civilized modern societies. This one line, the very first line of the Constitution, we the people. It doesn't say we the government or we the presidents or we the courts or we the legislatures or Congress, everything. It says we the people in order to form a more perfect union. And that's what this strike was about. And we're going to be this.